Dearest child, as this message finds you, an unseen transformation begins to encircle your name, bringing forth a revelation that is both profound and astonishing. You may notice that the atmosphere in your home feels different tonight, as if it is preparing for the impact of what is about to unfold. The individual who once caused you profound pain through their silence, betrayal, and dismissive behavior is now poised to confront heartbreaking news that will soon arrive at your doorstep. This news is not intended to harm you anew but rather to alter the dynamics of everything they once manipulated, everything they believed they could keep concealed beneath the injuries they inflicted upon you. The universe has determined that their chapter of causing you suffering has come to an end, and the repercussions of their actions are now beginning to manifest. As this moment unravels, a quiet yet undeniable voice urges you to remain still, to breathe, and to feel, for something long awaited is on its way to you, something that carries truths, justice, and an unexpected twist. While you receive this message, the universe prepares to reveal what they endeavored to hide. The very conclusion they thought they could evade is about to be unveiled. Forces surrounding your existence are shifting, and each shift points to one individual, the one who inflicted wounds upon you without sympathy, who disregarded your suffering, and who left with a smile, believing that your loss was a penalty for you, not their mistake. Yet now, fate is enveloping them in a tempest they cannot flee. This storm bears your name as a reminder of all they shattered within you. The news that approaches your home is not meant to diminish your spirit. Instead, it aims to awaken your inner strength and reaffirm that what is destined for you cannot be extinguished by someone driven by pride, envy, or malice. Before this truth unfolds and before this message completes its journey into your reality, the universe wishes for you to witness a significant moment, the disintegration of the person who caused you harm. The revelation of their hidden truths, and the downfall of the facade they wore so confidently while pretending to hold the power. This disintegration occurs not in a distant realm but right behind the scenes of your life, nearer than you may realize and more swiftly than you expect. They have reached a breaking point, and within this turning point lies a truth they dearly hoped you would never uncover, a truth buried beneath layers of deception, manipulation, and silence. They were aware that if this truth reached you, it would rewrite your entire narrative and expose their actions in a manner they are ill-prepared to confront. However, the time has arrived, as the universe has deemed your suffering at an end. The individual who presumed they could harm you free from consequences now faces the repercussions of their actions in a manner so profound that even those closest to them are beginning to distance themselves, aware of the decline they desperately tried to conceal. They are receiving unexpected messages, warnings, and sudden losses, all tracing back to the moment they chose to betray someone whose heart held pure intentions for them. They believed that leaving you behind would free them, yet this very decision has become the chain binding them to their own demise. While you may not yet see it, monumental events are transpiring behind the scenes, events that will soon become unmistakable. Their burdens have grown heavier, as their guilt looms over them like an inescapable shadow. Every time they seek to advance, obstacles arise. Each attempt to feign normalcy is met with reminders of their past misdeeds. Now, the news approaching your home is intricately tied to this moment of karmic retribution, revealing their downfall, regret, and the truths they can no longer suppress. Someone who believed your emotions to be disposable is about to discover that the universe always restores balance amidst human manipulations. This balance is moving toward you not to reopen your wounds but to permanently seal them, binding them with a truth that will bring closure. This message arrives at a time when your spirit is ready, your heart fortified, and your destiny is entering a transformative phase where no deceit, betrayal, or covert agendas can impede what is rightfully yours. The forthcoming news will unveil the actions taken behind your back, what they now confront, and why the universe delivers this revelation directly to you. It is a shift so powerful that even the one who harmed you senses its approach, feeling restless and uneasy, aware that something is unraveling, something beyond their control, that will expose the pain they inflicted upon you. As they brace for the storm that gathers around them, the universe beckons you, beloved child, a new surge of truth is emerging. This portion of the message draws you deeper into the concealed reality developing behind your life. As the heartbreaking news nears your home, the one who caused you distress now finds themselves ensnared in the consequences they never anticipated. These consequences are not born from vengeance but arise from the weight of their choices returning with unerring precision. As this news travels toward you, the universe pleads with you to remain focused, for each passing second reveals a facet of their downfall, a facet they desperately sought to conceal from you and those around them. Their existence is trembling, their foundations are crumbling, and for the first time, they recognize that the damage they wrought upon you has circled back with an intensity they are ill-equipped to handle. Therefore, stay present, for the truth you are about to uncover is the very truth they never wanted you to know. A significant transformation is occurring within their lives, cornering them and tightening like a noose, incessantly reminding them of the decision they made to betray you. They have attempted to flee from their guilt, feigning indifference, projecting an illusion of control. Yet fate possesses a unique ability to strip away facades, and theirs is being dismantled layer by layer. As they grapple with the disintegration of their world, your name reverberates in their thoughts with increasing intensity, tormenting them with memories of the moments they caused you anguish, the words that struck deep, the lies that facilitated their evasion of accountability. They had hoped you would never rise again, that you would remain blinded to the truth. But now, the universe lays everything bare before you, rendering their actions unavoidable. No matter the lengths they go to hide from what they did, remain steadfast, for this juncture marks the beginning of their mask's collapse. Their greatest fear is materializing in real time. Observers in their vicinity have begun to notice the dissonance in their energy, the discomfort masked by their forced smiles, and the abrupt silence replacing their bravado. They are losing their grip on situations they once manipulated effortlessly. Opportunities that once appeared plentiful are now evaporating. Relationships they previously relied upon are growing cold. All of this is intricately related to the heartbreak they caused you, as the universe does not disregard a wounded soul that harbored sincere intentions. Their existence is dimming, and with each passing day, they are confronted with the realization that they have harmed the wrong individual, one who is protected, chosen, and not meant to be broken. As this realization descends upon them, they tremble with fear over one pivotal issue, your awakening. Presently, the heartbreaking news directed toward your home encompasses information that will irrevocably alter your perception of them. It will illuminate aspects of their reality, their downfall, and their hidden struggles, which they have concealed from everyone. This revelation will not be trivial, nor subtle. It will disclose truths they believed were securely concealed. It will answer questions you may not have voiced and will elucidate precisely why the universe never intended for you to chase after them, cling to them, or plead for anything. Whether it is their loss, failure, separation, financial ruin, or betrayals returning to haunt them, the impending news resonates with the echoes of karma, finally arriving at their doorstep. As this truth approaches your realm, the universe again entreats you, stay with me. Their silence, distance, and cruelty are all poised to return to them in ways they could never have anticipated. They are being humbled, stripped of their ego, compelled to confront the pain they inflicted upon someone who did not deserve it. Their nights are growing heavier, their minds are clouded, their hearts are restless, and they are consumed by an unarticulated question that looms large: how much longer until the truth finds you? They are profoundly afraid, for the news directed toward you will unravel all they have hidden, all they have lied about, all they have feigned did not exist. As they are engulfed in the repercussions of their deeds, the universe is elevating you, preparing you to transcend their shadows, preparing you to embrace a version of yourself that cannot be shattered by heartbreak. A new wave of truth invigorates the air surrounding you. If you wish to express further support, you may contribute generously, but my cherished child, this marks the moment when destiny weaves together the final tapestry of everything concealed from you. The heartbreaking news making its way to your home is no longer a distant murmur, it is escalating, aligning with your life's journey, poised to enter your reality in a way that will pause you in your tracks. The individual who caused you pain, who departed as if breaking you was effortless, now finds themselves entwined in the very chaos they orchestrated. The universe has begun dismantling their comfort, shattering their deceptions, and exposing the truths behind their cold facade. The energy surrounding them is oppressive, undeniable, and suffocating. As these consequences tighten their grip, something unexpected transpires. Your name becomes the haunting echo they cannot elude. Their thoughts whirl in a disorienting cycle, returning to each moment they inflicted pain upon you. Wherever they go, whomever they converse with, no matter how fervently they strive to distract themselves, the universe compels them to remember you. They recall your kindness, your loyalty, your trust. And now, as they find themselves in need of someone by their side, as their world crumbles, and as their hearts begin to soften, they come to realize that the one person who once provided them with everything is the very person they chose to cast aside. This awareness torments them internally as the truth becomes clear. They did not succeed in breaking you, they simply dismantled their own destiny. As they stand amidst the remnants of their own decisions, the revelations heading your way intensify, bringing forth insights that will transform everything. Beneath their quiet facade lies a truth they desperately wished to keep hidden: someone they trusted has betrayed their faith. This is someone they valued more than you, who they believed would always stand by their side. However, that individual has either turned against them, distanced themselves, or revealed their true intentions at the most critical moment. In your absence, your silence, and your newfound strength, they are confronted with the stark realization of their misjudgments. Their hearts are fracturing in places where they once felt invulnerable, and their pride is shattering into irretrievable pieces. Life is slipping from their grasp, much like sand slipping through their fingers. Parallel to this, destiny remains attentive, ensuring that every aspect of the truth reaches you in due time. This impending, heart-wrenching news is not intended to harm you, rather, it seeks to liberate you from the burden of questioning why events unfolded as they did. It will unveil what they have concealed behind their silence, expose the losses they are grappling with, and reveal the weight they carry each morning while feigning fine. For the first time, you will comprehend that their absence has been a form of protection rather than punishment. You will realize that their downfall is not a mere coincidence, it is a direct consequence of the energy they projected into the world. Life is compelling them to face reality, to grasp the full extent of what they inflicted upon you, and to understand the repercussions of their actions. As this truth nears you, you are being elevated, poised to receive clarity, closure, and newfound strength. The universe is orchestrating a silent transformation within you, enhancing your energy, making your worth undeniable, and rendering your presence unstoppable. They sense it, they perceive you breaking free from their memories, their influence, and their shadow. Their fear of losing you forever intensifies with each passing moment. While they struggle to maintain their composure, the news destined for you is preparing to unveil everything they wished to keep from you, their mistakes, their regrets, their hidden emotions, and their inevitable downfall. The unraveling they believed they could evade is swiftly approaching, propelled by destiny and cloaked in a truth that can no longer be obscured, delayed, or sidestepped. Dearest child, the winds of your destiny are shifting, carrying a resonance that signals the universe is ready to present a life-altering revelation to you. The heart-wrenching news that has been making its way to you can no longer be contained, hidden, or postponed. The individual who wronged you, who once thought that abandoning you was their triumph, is now caught in a collapse they never anticipated. Their world is shaking, their stability is faltering, and their heart is burdened by everything they chose to overlook. As destiny readies to bring the truth into your life, you are being positioned to witness a significant role reversal. If this message resonates with you, share this energy so it can reach those who need it. The developments to come will surpass anything they ever imagined. Their decline did not commence today, it began the moment they underestimated your strength, chose someone else, dishonestly deceived you, and turned their back on the one who cared without reservation. They mistook your silence for weakness, your sorrow for defeat, and believed you would never rise again. Yet behind the scenes, the universe has been conjuring a tempest surrounding their actions, a tempest that now seeks restitution for every tear you shed. While they flounder in consequences, you are ascending into clarity, strength, and divine protection. If you are still with me, I encourage you to affirm your presence in the comments to solidify your energy as this truth begins to unfold. Individuals surrounding them are distancing themselves. A trusted ally has turned cold, a reliance on a specific plan has crumbled. and a relationship prioritized over you is now disintegrating. Life is compelling them towards reality with an unstoppable force. Each time they try to flee the truth, something leads them back to you, the one they thought they could hurt without repercussions. They are beginning to grasp that destiny does not forget, karma knows no boundaries, and heartbreak will not remain silent forever. Meanwhile, as their world breaks apart piece by piece, the universe is aligning the truths meant for you, preparing to place them right at your doorstep. If your spirit senses this shift, ensure you subscribe to remain connected to this unfolding energy, as this narrative is far from over. Right now, the truths about their challenges are quietly infiltrating their surroundings. Whispers, discussions, rumors, revealed secrets, and decisions made without their awareness. Eventually, all of this will reach you, not through confrontation or chaos, but in a moment of divine timing that will clarify everything. You will comprehend why events transpired as they did, why the universe separated you, why their facade needed to crumble, and why their intentions were revealed. This heart-wrenching news will not destroy you, it will liberate you from all the uncertainties that have kept you stagnant. As destiny propels this truth forward, share this message with an open heart, for someone else needs this revelation as well. Their heart is trembling tonight, their thoughts ensnared in regret, and their pride crumbling under pressure. The silence they once weaponized now haunts them more painfully than any words could. They never anticipated losing control, nor did they foresee life turning against them. They certainly did not imagine the universe would take your pain and return it to their doorstep. Yet, the moment they dreaded is now rising, the moment when the truth slips from their grasp and arrives at yours. As this countdown unfolds, destiny whispers a clear message, a deeper wave of revelation is emerging, dear child. The heart-wrenching news that has encircled your existence is preparing to deliver a force that will reshape your perception of everything linked to the person who harmed you. Their life is no longer progressing as they had envisioned. Each step leads them into unforeseen consequences, undeniable truths, and constant reminders that destiny observes them closely. As this news approaches your home, the universe is unveiling the hidden narratives of your past that you were never meant to witness then, but are now entirely meant to comprehend. The very anguish they inflicted upon you has become the tempest that envelopes them. No matter how hard they try to maintain their composure, they are unraveling from within. Their energy is unstable, their confidence falters, and their circle shrinks. Those who once supported them are slowly retreating, recognizing the chaos surrounding them. They are losing control over situations they once regarded as secure, losing bonds they believed would last, and losing the support they once relied upon when they opted to abandon you. Now, in the same silence they previously wielded against you, they are compelled to confront their own fears. Memories of their actions towards you replay incessantly in their minds, relentless and unforgiving. Each recollection strikes them with increased intensity, leaving them shaken by the realization that the universe no longer allows them to evade the truth. The heart-wrenching news approaching your doorstep carries the weight of revelations that will unveil their consequences in ways no message, conversation, or confrontation ever could. This news may pertain to personal losses, broken covenants, unexpected downfalls, shattered relationships, unveiled deceit, or a significant shift in their life that leaves them standing alone in the same emotional darkness they once left you in. As they struggle to grasp why everything is collapsing simultaneously, destiny understands the answer. It is about balance, it is about justice, and it is the universe returning energy they assumed would never reach them again. Their choices have finally come full circle, and every fissure in their existence bears your name as a reminder of the love they took for granted. Meanwhile, you are emerging into a phase where your spirit is rising beyond the harm they caused. Your intuition is becoming sharper, your clarity is increasing, and your strength is on the verge of becoming unstoppable. The universe is preparing you to embrace the truth without suffering, confusion, or attachment. This time, when the news arrives, it won't shatter you. Instead, it will heal and liberate you. It will validate all the feelings you have harbored. Every suspicion you had will be confirmed, and all that was concealed from you will finally be revealed. This truth is destined to restore your dignity, illuminate your path, and unlock the peace you were denied during your suffering. As fate positions the final elements of this revelation in your world, the individual who inflicted pain upon you can sense the impending shift, akin to a wave they cannot evade. They can feel the truth drawing closer, the shattering of their facade, and the universe peeling back the layers of the reality they attempted to obscure. Their apprehension is intensifying, their regret deepening, and their heart is weighed down by the aspects they have long evaded. As this truth approaches, the universe stands firmly beside you, silently assuring you that you will not be the one to crumble this time, rather, it will be them. You will rise as they confront the repercussions of their actions, and you will step into a future untainted by their darkness. My cherished child, the atmosphere surrounding your destiny is brimming with anticipation. Resonating with a vibration so profound that even your spirit can sense the arrival of something pivotal, something tangible, that will transform the burdens of your past in a single powerful moment. The heartbreaking revelation making its way to your doorstep is no longer merely energy in transit, it has crystallized into a concrete truth, prepared to breach your reality and uncover what the one who wronged you has desperately sought to conceal. Their world is not just fracturing, it is collapsing, forced inward by the weight of their choices, compelling them to confront the pain they caused you with an unprecedented clarity. As this truth draws ever nearer, your essence is being guided to remain resilient, steadfast, and unflinching, for the universe is about to demonstrate why their actions lacked the capacity to obliterate your destiny. Their decline has reached a magnitude beyond their denial. What was once perceived as confidence has morphed into fear, security has transformed into uncertainty, and what seemed like indifference has evolved into an all-consuming regret. They believed they could advance without consequence, yet they now find themselves ensnared by circumstances beyond their control. Relationships growing distant, opportunities fading away, trust being undermined, people withdrawing, and unexpected losses deepening day by day. Their own decisions have confined them to a reality they never anticipated. As this unfolds, they can feel the truth inching closer, the truth they prayed would remain unheard by you. This truth lays bare precisely how life has responded to the pain they inflicted upon you. The heartbreaking news intended for you harbors a revelation potent enough to redefine your understanding of everything they did, everything you endured, and all that fate has been orchestrating for you in secrecy. This revelation reverberates with the echo of justice, subtle, powerful, and unwavering. It may unearth their greatest regret, their most profound loss, the dismantling of a connection they valued above you, or a hidden aspect of their character explaining why the universe distanced you from them. It may unveil the collapse they endeavored to conceal while feigning indifference. Regardless of its form, this truth will ultimately elucidate the reality behind their silence, decisions, and actions. When you receive this knowledge, you will not experience heartbreak, rather, you will feel a sense of liberation, confirmation, and the conclusion of a cycle that had drained your spirit long after their departure.